Welcome to the Matt and Colin Show. My name is Matt.
What's up, Matt and Colin Show? It's Colin.
Oh.
Max figured out the backgrounds.
Yeah, okay, so Colin's here, Matt's here, and our guest this week is Maxwell Powell.
The notorious Maxwell Powell.
Yeah, and it looks like he is in the cyberpunk universe.
The Cyber City. Hello,
Are you from the future as well?
Cyber City.
Oh shit, okay.
Hello.
We got some big questions for you then. Big questions.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. You're not allowed to give out the answers. It'd fuck up the timeline of
I have no answers.
Dystopian
It just wouldn't work. I get it. Makes sense. Yeah, we don't need to fuck it up anymore. So
Exactly. And
as
it's already bad enough.
we hit the plug session with it. So follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram, Untappd, Facebook.
We're gonna start a Matt and Colin Show Snapchat account.
Only if Colin takes complete control over that, and I have nothing to do with it. Maybe. We live streamed the other day.
Matt did live stream some Smite the other day.
Yep.
Yep.
So you can check that out on the channel, on the 30 Rack channel.
Yeah, it's our
on the
second
live
channel.
stream VODs.
To be fair, like we have the Matt and Colin Show podcast channel, and then we have a new channel with only 3 subscribers so far, but it's called 30 Rack Inc. And that's what we're gonna put like gameplay. What else are we put on there?
Beer reviews,
Beer
brewery
reviews,
tours,
brewery tours.
like beer tier lists. It's kind of a place where we can do other things than just
Yeah, a little bit of grab
podcasts.
bag more than.
Yeah, it won't be so much structured like the podcast is. There will be a lot shorter stuff. Like all of our beer reviews are all shorts and like TikToks and stuff. And then the live stream is obviously it was like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours or something. So yeah, make sure to check that channel out. I will obviously link it down below. And like and subscribe to the video. Duh.
Yeah, do that. Website.
Oh yes. Oh Jesus Christ, the most important one.
Follow.
Check out our website. It's 30rackinc.com.
Not .gov yet. We haven't.
Yeah.
We haven't done that yet.
We haven't hit the governmental stages
No.
of it.
Do they still do .orgs?
Oh yeah.
The organizations? I haven't heard.
But it's just not the cool thing to do. The new thing is either .io
Ooh,
or like
it's true.
.co
That is true.
or your like your word is it like hyphenates or like I don't really
can
know
put in a
any.
plug here.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
plug it.
Yeah, there's a Wikipedia page on top level domain names, and it'll have every single one of those. So plug for that.
Okay.
There you go.
I will make sure to link that in the description below. So without further ado, plug session being over, let's get into the beers, because that's my favorite part of this. And-
Max, do you want to kind of introduce yourself for the people out there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, who are you, Maxwell? I've
I'm
never heard of
Maxwell.
you.
I'm a old friend. That's about it.
Yeah. We've known Max for
Old and current.
high school days.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially. So, and he lives out here in Seattle with us. Actually, he's actually
Yes, he
about
does.
2 or 3 blocks away from us. So,
Yep. And even with those extreme conditions about the distance, we still couldn't get him in for the day.
yeah, he was a busy
He's
man. He's a busy man.
He's a busy man. Couldn't get him in the studio.
Couldn't get the bookings right. Yeah, had to talk to his agent. There was a lot of
it didn't work
lot of
out.
fuss.
It didn't work out. Maybe again. Maybe in
maybe
like a month or
maybe
3.
yeah. I was like maybe at the end of the month.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe.
Stay tuned for that.
Exactly. You never know. Maxwell, is it true that you're from Venezuela?
Yes, that is true.
That's what I heard. That's pretty cool. And also, I have this one fact here that I was told. You were formerly roommates with Colin?
Yes.
Well,
briefly.
yeah.
Me and Colin did live together.
Yeah, see?
We
If you don't remember it, that's okay.
don't know if we did.
Oh, did you not? I thought you
I
guys
did not live at that Ohio house.
Oh, you did not live
No,
at
I
the
didn't live
Ohio
there. I
house.
was just literally
I was
on the couch
uninformed.
all the time.
Ah,
passed
I
out.
honestly thought you lived there.
No, it was just him, Mitchell, Brad, and Cody.
Oh damn.
And there was another kid, Jacob, for a bit. And I think there might have been some others, just briefly.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
That's
kinda
so
came in
funny,
and
though,
said,
'cause,
"Hey,
like,
what's up?"
I was there just like chilling almost all the time, and
Yeah.
people thought I lived there, but I did not.
I believed it. Matt said it. I believed it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I was surprised when you said that. I was like, please tell me when that happened, because I don't remember it.
Check the watch. Be like, did I actually do that?
Honestly,
Where was I?
give me another 10 years, and I'd probably disagree with the statement. I'd be like, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Be like, yeah, I remember those
It's
days.
fuzzy back then. I was
Sounds right.
fresh 20 years old, if that.
Yeah, yeah. The days of working at the Pantry Pride, probably. Yeah.
That was
Yep,
my
yeah.
first job, so probably like
Yep.
late teens, early 20s.
All right, with the reminiscing over and the introduction of Maxwell. Hello, Maxwell. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna get into the beers, and as we do, we always let the guests go first. Even though my mouth is about to just fall off because I want this beer so bad. Maxwell, talk about your beer, buddy.
Do body parts start falling off if they get too dry?
I mean, potentially. Don't know. Let's not find out, you know?
Well said. Anyway.
All right. So my first beer is my all-time favorite beer, my go-to beer. It is a whiskey.
There you go. There you go.
Gotcha. Nice, nice.
I like it.
So
Digger's Mark is a classic.
this is just to activate the palate. My actual beer this is my favorite beer.
Oh, Silver City, nice.
Silver City. Mhm.
It's a Bavarian style Hefeweizen. I don't know why it's censored. I think my blur is picking it up.
Yeah, your blur's
Yeah,
it's pretty
the
bad.
Discord blur is pretty intense sometimes. This is back-to-back Heffies.
Yeah,
On
Julia had a
back-to-back
hef
weeks,
too.
Yeah. Julia had a
Hey.
Heffy last week.
I have a couple others we can pivot to as well.
Hey, this is gonna be a long podcast. You're probably gonna
Yeah.
finish it.
Well, it's a big one. It is
Oh, that is.
It's like a 22 ounce.
Do you have a banana for scale?
1 pint and 6 ounces.
Yeah, so 22 ounces.
Yeah, 5.4 ABV and 15 IBUs. So nice and low.
Ah, dude, that's
Yeah.
that's an easy drinking right there. That's an
Yeah.
easy drinking. The gloves.
That ASMR. Oh damn, that's
gloves.
getting captured.
Nice color and everything.
Yeah, it really does look good. Again, mouth dry.
Just rubbing it in.
Very good.
Have you had that one before? Is that what you said, or?
I haven't had this one before, but it's pretty middle of the road for the hefts I've had. Basically, real standard. Yeah, very yeasty, crisp.
Very
Nice.
pretty much for the style. Pretty by the numbers.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Maybe a little banana, but
Yeah.
not crazy like a lot of them.
Right. Sometimes you don't have to go crazy. Put all the weird shit in there. Sometimes just like the normal stuff is just hits
You
the
can get it
spot.
done just with the basic stuff.
Yep.
Hell, look at Bud Light. They've been doing 4 ingredients the last like 10 years. And they're like, look at us. Now we have less ingredients, no carbs.
As if carbs was just an ingredient. Like they added like a pinch of carbs to it. There it is.
Oh, Maxwell has teleported to the beach. Nice, guy.
Yeah.
I know, I mean, it's not that cold here in Seattle, but I bet a beach would be a little bit warmer. Oh, we even got Wumpus in the background chilling. I don't know about the radio
I did
on
not
the
even know
in-flight.
that thing has a name.
Yeah, Wumpus.
It's Wumpus's vacation.
Yeah.
I'd watch it. I'd watch the I'd watch the animated short of that.
Alright, so before my lips fall off, I'm just going to take
ahead,
honors.
Matthew.
What?
Say I said yeah. Go ahead, Matthew.
Oh, thank you. I'll show it before I get into it, because I'm so excited. Matchless Hop Tricks Fruity IPA.
Ooh.
Naturally flavored with hops. Look at that matchy guy.
That's wild.
Yeah, he looks so happy.
So we're kind of going into this assuming that it's gonna taste a little bit like Trick cereal, right?
Yep, 100%. There is all the stuff if you care about it.
But I can't. If it's like
6.4% ABV. Juice is the yeast. I don't know how that works, but whatever.
Matt and I were talking before he started recording, and he was like, "If this isn't like super hazy pouring out, I don't know how good it's gonna be then."
Yeah, I assume this is gonna be a milkshake in a can, and I'm really hoping. So, oh yeah, cracker wide open. I'm getting nothing from whiffs.
He's wafting.
Nothing. Gotta put it up to the nose. There it is, though. I don't know, man. I
mean, I'd probably smell it if you poured it out first. It'd probably be a little bit easier to get the notes.
Oh, it's...
You love to see it.
Oh, yeah. Just dump it. Oh, yeah. Get it all in there. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Smashes can, throws it behind him.
There it is.
Don't do that.
No, yeah. We're not.
That is a thick boy.
Yeah, that's super malty. Like, honestly, not necessarily malty, but like it's a lot darker than I expected. I thought it'd be more orange than like
true.
A brown.
True.
But fuck, it smells good.
But fuck, it smells good. That's an interesting start. All right.
Okay, so it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Before everybody starts ripping my words up, it just
didn't deliver on the tricks as much as it should have.
It's not that fruity.
No.
Like I taste more hoppiness and more like juiciness than fruitiness.
Fair.
And I mean, I could just be like,
what kind of fruits could you get? Is it?
It just says juice on the.
Well, I'm just saying, like from your taste profile, do you taste any of the actual fruits in it, like a citrusy, or is it just that?
Yeah, I don't even. It's I can taste the mosaic hops in it. That's definitely what I'm getting most of. Because it. Descriptors: silly kids beer needs hops.
Silly kids beer, best bet.
Yeah. But I don't know. It kind of almost tastes flat. Not like it is flat. It doesn't exist. But I'm not saying it's flat like that. It just flat as in like lacking. Oh, it was canned 1/10/2022. So
that is very recent. You can't get much fresher than that almost.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't flat. It just like flat of lacking, like.
So it's a little bit muted. It's muted.
Yeah. Muted would be a way better word. Definitely muted.
I got you. Okay.
But out the door, honestly, probably like a 3.
3.
Maybe 2.75. Like honestly, I don't see myself picking this one up. This bitch was expensive. It was like $5.50 for the one can.
Doesn't live up to the label.
No, it definitely doesn't. Like I wanted like a milkshake, fucking trick cereal.
To be fair, it did not say it was a milkshake IPA at all.
No,
it just said juice. It just said fruity.
It said fruity. You're right.
What did you rate yours?
Maybe I'm just
Max?
trying to have my beers be
out of 5.
They're not what the beers are.
Out of 5, this is gonna be difficult. I've drank a lot of hefts.
So you're an aficionado, a connoisseur, if you will.
I went to Germany and had a lot there, and I don't know, maybe their government is in charge of how they make them or something.
It is. There's a purity law. I'm
pretty sure it actually is.
This is the most true to genre one I've had in Seattle. So appreciate it for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a good 4 out of 5.
4 or 5?
Ooh, okay.
Love to see those positive scores.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how we would give a negative one. Quite literally. I don't think we've done that.
I mean, a few of those Bud Light seltzers,
that is true.
It would have happened.
Those were a little
flannel flavor.
Yeah, the flannel flavor ones were rough. The Christmas ones weren't bad. but flannel ones were just god awful garbage in a dumpster can.
Hey, well, I guess I'm up then.
Yep, Colin.
This
Talk
is
to us
from
about your beer, buddy.
This beer is from Fort George, which is slowly becoming one of my favorite breweries around this area. Ironically enough, not in Washington, in Oregon, but it's called Suicide Squeeze. Well, my voice got higher. That was weird. Okay.
Squeezing.
It's called Suicide Squeeze, and it's a special edition IPA because it was a collab with this brewery and Suicide Squeeze Records, which I don't know where that is, but should have done some more research about that collab, but I did not. And there's a cool little snaky guy on it. Oh, yeah, turn it this way. So, but Fort George, as I've repeated multiple times, I think I've had them like 2 or 3 times during this podcast, and I've been very, very pleased with all the stuff they've put out so far. I got a giant glass for this small can. Probably the same color as Matt's, honestly. Maybe a little lighter, but that just might be lighting.
A little lighter, yeah, but it's pretty close.
Oh, very IPA. Holy god damn.
Suicide Squeeze Records is a Seattle, Washington independent record label company that releases rock, pop, and metal music.
I am going to literally check them out as soon as this podcast is over.
There you go, buddy.
Maybe I can get some band recommendations after it.
Yeah.
This is 7.2% alcohols. So, I mean, pretty...
Oh, Colin's got the heaviest beer of the night so far.
Oh, you don't know what I'm packing.
And yet again, holy
Another
shit,
banger.
solid ass IPA. I don't know how they do it. I mean, it doesn't.
They got good people over there.
It kind of reminds me of a toned down Dogfish Head 90 minute.
Oh, okay.
It's not as imperial, isn't as alcohol flavored, but it's like a toned down like half version. If it was like a 45-minute IPA or something.
45 minutes.
Yeah, so I would. It's because it's got the body of it of that 90-minute. It's a reminiscent of it, but it doesn't like have like the boldness and the alcohol burn of it.
Okay, yeah. So that's nice. So the alcohol in it is just.
Well, it's 7.2.
But,
so
I mean,
it is from the 90.
It's still up
down.
there, but
yeah,
I guess a 90-minute is like 9 something.
Yeah, it's a little bit higher. So yeah, very solid. I'd probably give this like a 4.25.
Ooh, Colin comes in with the top beer of the night.
So, yeah, you'll definitely have to snag one of these from the fridge because I got a 6-pack.
Yeah, I will. I saw when we went back to the place today, somebody had already grabbed one out of the 6-pack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, they just wanted to taste it.
Max, I don't know if you knew that, but like at that what was it called again?
Downtown Spirits.
You can take any of the 6-packs and just rip one of the cans off of it and just buy the single can.
Just mix and match. That's the way the place on our block works too.
Oh, really?
Oh, the Vine Street place does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I didn't know that. I don't know. Have I been there?
No, we haven't been there.
Haven't been there yet? Okay.
Unless we drunkenly stumbled in there once.
Yeah. Who knows?
Buy for your next show. It's worth it. Real small, but
yeah, it's actually closer than downtown is. It's like in between.
Really?
Yeah, it's like in between downtown and us.
Well, then I know what we're doing next week.
Yeah. All right, so that's the end of the beer segment. So we got some good beers, all of us.
I'm gonna be honest. I tried to dump the little like dribbles that were in my can out, and I completely missed my my glass, and it's all over my pants now. So.
Colin peed.
Maybe we can get a camera.
Oh, I know what beer that is.
I dribbled.
Colin peed himself. Ah, that's top tier.
Yo, is that P Freely?
Yep, it is.
Is that how you say it? P Freely?
No, it is definitely not how you say it.
That.
It looks like Pefrim.
Yeah, Pefrim. That's how I pronounce it. Is Pefrim.
I like it.
I have no idea. I follow them on Twitter and everything. I have no idea. But they're probably top 5 favorite brewers out here. I've had probably 6 of their different types of beers. Because the best part about Pefrim is you can get the tall 22-ounce bottles in almost every single beer they release. And I love it.
Wow.
Yeah, if you go to a bottle shop, you can usually, like, at least the one in West Seattle, you can always, I find like 4 or 5 different flavors there, styles. They get a thumbs up from me.
You love to
But-
see it.
All right, Max, as you know, this is a podcast, and on podcasts, we do interviews with the guests.
So I've heard.
Yep. So, our first question to you is, well, it was, what do you do for a living? And introduce yourself, but you already did that. So, good job.
Accomplished.
Check. One
All
done.
right. So, the second thing is usually our first question, but we tried to switch it up today, and it still becomes our first question. What is your favorite beer or beer style?
Or if you don't like beer that much, what's your favorite whiskey? You know?
Yeah, I mean, you could throw out
I mean,
the
I guess
whiskeys.
you already shouted out your favorite whiskey. It's Maker's Mark. You literally already said that.
No,
But,
wait, it's not my favorite.
Oh, it's not
oh,
your
it's
favorite.
not.
Okay, then
the
shout
first
that out then.
I've ever had of it.
Oh, really?
Oh.
It's a
Yeah.
solid. It's a solid one.
Um,
When you come over next time, I have a bottle of Four Roses. I don't know if you ever had that one, but you should try that.
I don't think so. I will come over and have it. This is gonna be hard to get favorites out of me. I'll probably give you top 3s, and no,
We can
We'll
work with
work
that.
with
Hey,
it. We'll work-
That's even more.
We adapt.
Yeah, give us more options.
Okay, so for beers, you want
Yeah,
the top
yeah.
beer.
And then, hey, if it's Miller Lite, no judgment.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
I have to do one favorite in the light beer category. Just the
Sure.
if I'm gonna buy an 18 pack. Right now, it's Rainier.
Yeah, it always is.
It is the best
Yep.
the best party starter.
Yeah, we got
out there.
like what, probably 9 more in the fridge from our 24 pack from Sunday.
Yeah, for Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Drinking.
me and Colin thought we were gonna drink a lot.
Oh yeah, I
And we
passed out
really
early.
didn't.
We passed out early.
Yeah, like I drank like 4 beers. I was just like too invested in the game. I honestly just wasn't paying attention to drinking.
To put it into context, Matt is a Bengals fan.
Oh yeah. I thought I've said that before, but hey, to the new listeners, yes, I am a huge Bengals fan.
We were
I
all
was-
Bengals fans this weekend.
We really
Yeah,
were.
that's
We were,
true.
we were rooting
That's
for
true.
him.
Yep, America even picked the Bengals, but it didn't matter. Even Tucker the dog picked the Bengals, and it didn't matter. That dog got the last 2 Super Bowls right. He got this one wrong.
I don't have any real favorites beyond that. Favorite style, definitely have. Always go to. I've been drinking a lot of Peronis recently. It's like a
Oh, okay.
Brony's nice.
Yeah, a little Italian
Those
lager.
are crispy fucking beers, man.
crispy is how I describe it. They're like a Stella, but a little less skunky, and it's
Yeah,
great.
true.
Much more drinkable.
They go good with food, though.
Pizza.
very much.
They're my pizza beer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I even recommended it one of these podcasts, like
Yep,
one of the older ones. I was like, you guys, it's
100% sure.
underrated.
Yeah.
But beyond favorites, my only beer rule is just no IPAs. Hate them. They suck.
Yeah, I've grown to notice that whenever I've had you come over, I'm always like, okay, Maxwell's coming over. I gotta clean the fridge out. He's not gonna drink, or he's gonna come over with fucking Miller Lite and be like, yeah, I don't want any IPAs. But hey, like Colin said, that's okay.
I stand by it.
You're smart about it. I drink, like I said, this bitch I am already done with. It's like
So did you,
$6.
are you a big fan of sours?
Me?
Max, yeah.
I have not drinking a lot.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm trying to
I don't
broaden my
hate-
horizons and drink more.
It just doesn't taste like beer. So if I get out of the beer mindset, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't want to drink more than one at a time though. For sure.
I on last week I had a peach goes, yeah, a
Yep.
peach and sea salt flavored, and I had it, and the only thing I could taste was salt. Like that's all. It tastes like a salty beer, and I was like, no, this isn't fun for anyone.
No, it was bad. I mean, it was probably actually good, but man, it
Oh,
fucked
man.
me up. It fucked me
I
up.
tried my best to find like a silver lining in it, and I just couldn't.
Yeah, your rating was
But-
down bad.
But I bought another one So
Oh yeah, you did.
I
That's
bought another sour to try.
Same flavor.
It wasn't. No, it was. It's not. It goes. It's
I don't even know
I
what
think
it
it's
is.
just a sour.
Yeah, it was in the sour section at Downtown
Yeah.
Spirit. So maybe I'll crack her open. Maybe I'll wait for like a YouTube short to do it or something. I don't know.
Watch Colin spit it out.
I mean, I
Maybe
wouldn't
it's
put it past me.
two-part.
I would not
Watch
put it
them
past me.
Alright, so our third question, Maxwell, is: do you remember any of the golden days from Bradley's parties? Anything you can reminisce about? Be like,
You don't have to
Those were the days.
incriminate yourself.
yes, do not incriminate yourself, or do.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
I will change the names.
Ah, there you go.
Change the
okay.
name to stay anonymous. Very nice.
Ooh. What's the wildest thing that happened? Maybe.
Yeah.
I always
I
think
wasn't
about-
there for most of them.
Max, with
I know you guys were.
With you, I always think of the New Year's party.
Are we talking about throwing the keg down the stairs like Donkey Kong?
Was that night? it might have been. It might have been.
Holy shit.
But I just remember.
Throwing a cake?
I just remember at Ohio Street when Yumi and the third all posed for the picture, and we all we dressed up really nice for that New Year's, and I don't remember that. That's just like one of the few nights of that Ohio Street house I remember.
Yeah, because it sounds like you weren't going there to remember the night many times.
Say the least.
Yeah.
Pre-Ohio Street blacklight party, all-time favorite.
Yeah, that's an old one. That's an old one.
Oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I don't think I was actually there for that, but I have heard many a story. Many a stories.
That was the one over by like the dealership, right? In St. Mary's?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that was at
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, yep.
Honestly,
that was
God.
at Megan's party house.
Yeah, Megan's. But I honestly didn't even remember you were there. Don't remember you being there at all, Max.
I'm pretty sure my fucking little sister was there.
Oh, absolutely. I remember her being there.
Yeah. See, exactly. Yeah, I was about to say I wasn't even there.
Probably because she was like,
Well, yeah, she
fucking-
was the one to party, and I was the loser dweeb playing video games at home. Look where it got us.
yeah, I would say like
today.
I'm doing that now. So like,
With us now.
yeah,
Exactly. Good times though. It sounds like.
yeah. God.
Good times. So on to the next one is, what has been some of your favorite things to do in Seattle since you've moved out here,
Oh,
other than drink beer?
other than drink beer, so that narrows it down a lot. Favorite things to do. I'm a big fan. Colin knows about it. The Bainbridge Ferry. I like to take that over, go to Bainbridge Brewing, and then get a pizza. Come home. It's a whole day.
I mean, honestly, it's a trifecta that cannot be beat. It's pretty fucking awesome.
I
loved it.
I have yet to do this Bainbridge Ferry tour.
we're gonna do it when Brad and Brennan come up.
Ah, I'm excited. I'm
Spend a half
excited.
day on it. Good.
We'll pull Brad onto the ship.
Yeah.
We'll just trick him. We'll
Nice.
tell him we're getting on a train or something.
Matt, this is our Brad reference for the podcast.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Every podcast we've had a Brad reference at least once.
Oh
You can't avoid it.
no, you really
He's in
can't.
all of our hearts.
He really is. He's our mascot of our fucking like.
Yeah,
or
we're gonna
being-
have like some random person on like months from now, not even know who the fuck he is.
We're just working
And
and
we'll
be like,
still
yeah, our
be
buddy
rolling
Brad,
him in
he's something else.
Yeah, and that person's like, yeah, that fucking dude, man, that fucking guy. I swear. Like exactly. I can see that going.
It's
on.
just a shame he'll never hear this.
He really won't.
Exactly.
He really won't. Speaking of things to do, the other day I was reading on the Seattle subreddit because I'm that kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
That there's like an underground part of Seattle you could take tours of. Have you guys heard about that?
I have heard about that.
I've done it.
What the fuck? Like,
I think Maxwell told me
there's an
about it.
underground
I think that's how I
thing
know
in
about
Seattle. Like, what the shit?
that. Yeah, there's like tunnels and shit of like.
Is
an
it worth?
old
Is it
Seattle.
cool?
It's
Yeah.
old Seattle.
It's cool. I can give some brief context here. Basically, at one point, they decided to raise all of Seattle by 2 stories. And so they just built the road up 2 stories higher and buried all the buildings underneath. But
Yeah,
if you,
it's literally like Futurama.
yeah, if you go underneath, there's 1 to 2 stories of buildings just underneath, and you can walk around and like see the old storefronts and stuff. Super cool. I'd recommend doing it. I think they're open again.
Do you have to take a tour, or can you just go down there?
You have to take a tour of the part they have restored. I'm sure you could find a way to break in.
You can find some B&E happening.
I mean,
for
especially
sure.
if it's underground,
Yeah.
you could like probably fucking figure out a manhole or some shit.
We might have to do that because I have not yet experienced that one.
At your own risk. I think for like 50 years after they sealed them off, there was like illegal nightclubs and stuff down there.
Oh,
So-
obviously.
Oh,
'cause that's
I
how
mean, that would be some dope.
That would be
fucking
so
shit.
cool.
Yeah, be like, yo, dude, what did you do? I was like, yo, I went to this club, literally underground, like, literally.
Yo, it's literally underground.
Yeah,
You wouldn't get it.
Exactly.
It's a Seattle thing.
I heard the dopest hip hop right there, bro.
That's amazing. That's cool as shit, though. I would love to fucking dabble sometime in that.
Yeah. All right, so another Seattle reference here. What is your opinion on the almighty, famous, almighty needle in the sky, the Space Needle?
Space Needle. Okay, I slept on it for my first year in Seattle. Thought it was kind of dumb. Then you go up there. Great view. They have a bar. I'm a big fan. 9 out of 10 in general.
That was
okay, wow.
literally my experience too, because like when you come in and then you kind of like be around it for a lot extended period of time, you kind of like realize it's not as high or tall as you assume it was, like in the brochures, because you got to market that shit. Makes sense. And then you kind of like downplay. You're like, yeah, that's kind of like a giant roller coaster. It's not that tall. It's like, it's whatever. And then you fucking go up there, and then it's just like, fuck, that's awesome. It's so cool. It's like, it spins. It's a 360 thing. It's like, yeah, what Max said, it's definitely underrated, even though it's completely overrated. At the same
I don't know
time.
about underrated.
It's
kind
just
of
like it kind of cancels
a
each other
big
out.
tourist thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like, honestly, for people that live here, like us, we do, it is overlooked. It's just like, I'll get to it eventually, or it'll be there tomorrow. Versus like people that like, they literally will spend their whole fucking years planning for this one trip to go up on that Space Needle thing. It's just kind of cool to see it. And I mean, I agree. Yeah. I think the Space Needle is super dope. The first time I went up there, it was pretty hot through COVID, and the bar wasn't open. You could pretty much just go in, see some shit, leave. But now the bar's open, and if it wasn't like $12 for a can of fucking Coors Light, I would probably consider drinking a lot up there, because why the fuck not?
It's those altitude prices.
We'll sneak a flask in.
Hey, honestly, that's not a horrible idea.
I got one chilling in the fridge right now.
I recommend anybody to ever do that. Don't fucking do that. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It's pretty dope. But it's not even the tallest thing in Seattle that you can look out. You can literally go to the observation deck on the Columbia Tower, and it's even taller than the Space Needle.
Way taller, yeah.
Sorry for anybody I just crushed their dreams. They're like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even see the highest fucking spot.
But it doesn't spin.
It doesn't spin.
It doesn't spin.
That's true.
The spinning's really cool.
I was about to say, you probably can't even get alcohol, but I probably guarantee you probably can't get alcohol.
No, the spinning is cool until you're drunk.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, because it moves fast enough. If you're drunk and you were like stepping on and off, because you have to, when you go to the bathroom, you have to step onto the center spot that isn't spinning. Dude, I'd be, and like you go into the bathroom, you come out, and it's like not what you just saw. You gotta like wait for it to come back around and be like, oh, there's my bar.
So I went with my brother, and at the spot where it meets like the edge, we put 1 foot on the part that wasn't spinning and 1 foot on the part that was, until we did the splits and the security guards made us leave.
Like, okay, you've had your fun, leave.
You damn kids, what you doing?
You're gonna fuck up the engine, bruh.
Right.
This is a
What if
very
you walked?
expensive
What if you
motor.
started running counterclockwise? Would you just fuck up the motor enough to like? You would make time stand still like in
Exactly.
Superman.
That's what I was gonna say. Another Futurama reference. You would literally just make time stop, and or go backwards.
You'd break something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to put it bluntly.
The final question, and you kind of already hit on it. This is the final question before the trivia, I should say. And like I said, you kind of already hit on it, but you got anything to shit on Brad with?
Oh. Fuck. See, you should have told me to prepare, and we could have had like a 2-hour-long podcast. I'm gonna think for a minute, and you're gonna have to cut this part out.
Hey, if you want to think, we could take a quick ad break, and we can all
get more beer.
because your boy's empty.
I'm gonna get my third out of the fridge too.
All right, sounds good.
I guess
Ad
I'm
break.
off.
I have another beer here from Holy Mountain Brewing. It's actually here in Seattle. I don't know if you know where that is, Max.
Alaskan Way? Is that them?
You got it.
Yeah. This is the can.
Well, I think technically it's Western.
Yeah, Western Ave.
Yeah, Western.
This is the 7th anniversary double IPA, 8%.
8%. Ooh, I love it.
If there's anything else on this can. Hops: Nelson, Chinook, Mosaic, and Strata. Yeah, Holy Mountain from Seattle, Washington. This one was rated pretty fucking well on Untappd, so I have good intentions.
Good intentions. Okay.
Do dirty things too.
I would have been upset. I would have been actually not upset. I would have been very confused if you had bad intentions for that beer.
You know what? We'll talk about it later.
This fucking.
Nope. Oh, it's gonna foam over.
Oh no! It's
fine, we're
foam.
fine.
Oh.
There, that's a big head.
Oh, that looks so fucking delicious.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for a second, but anyway, you can continue.
Oh, you gotta get that in your old stash. Alright, well, while Colin does his thing real fast.
That's like fucking 3 inches of head. I gotta wait for that to go down a little bit.
I'll crack open mine, since we're gonna just do this little bit here. We got from Fat Orange Cat.
Fat Orange Cat.
God damn, so challenging.
Wait, that's the brewery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby Kitten. Nice. It's a hazy IPA, 6.5%. Don't know the IBUs, and it's clear. Pretty clear. Actually, pretty hazy. Very hazy. I didn't mean clear when I said clear. I meant translucent. Like, I wasn't really... Yeah.
I didn't mean the words when I said them.
Yeah. As always, we know Matt is great with the words.
He's the best.
But, hey, kind of looks like Colin's beer.
It really does.
Baby kittens. Honestly, I don't know how this makes me feel. Baby kittens. I'm drinking baby kittens.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, it's not the essence of them. It's just the name of the beer.
Or is it, though? I haven't even smelled it. How would you know? Maybe it smells like wet cat.
Oh.
Don't wish that upon yourself. I think we just
Got
smell our beer at the
mandarin.
same time.
Mandarin or tangerine. It's not orange.
Man, a little cutie.
Yeah, like honestly, because it's like it's a little bit what's the word? Like an orange is like when you smell it, you smell the citrus. This one you smell like the lack of citrus. Honestly. All right, Colin, you can go in first. Oh, you've already gone in first.
If we're doing
Yeah. What's Maxwell got? Oh, I know what it is. Oh,
we're doing the Bowie.
Uncle.
Yeah,
Nice.
Bowie Dunkel Lager. Now I'm a little sketched by this one because what's DOB stand for? Is that date of birth?
That, I mean, yeah.
usually.
Date of batch? I don't know. It's
Yeah, it's probably data batch.
It's October 2020, so we might.
But it's a dunkel, so it's not going to age like an IPA. So I think you should still be good. And honestly, most beers nowadays are pretty good.
So it says it's got notes of toffee, chocolate. It smells really good. And caramel. I smell the caramel too.
Yeah.
I could just like nose.
Matt, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably a 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Ooh.
I don't know if you can see what's on the bottom of this. But it said, yeah, you can't. But it says buy tortilla, not tortilla.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude.
Dude, it says buy tortilla. I keep fucking saying it. Tortilla futures on the bottom, January 20th, 2022. I don't know what that means.
But I mean, it's a pretty much brewed on a month ago beer. And honestly, they probably
Shit
just
fucking is so good. Like, I take a sip. This
oh,
shit's
bro.
so good.
I mean, I'm gonna love it.
That shit is a fucking slapper.
Oh, wait, that's a. Oh, that's like a. There's like almost a nutty smell to it.
Yo, that's probably one of the best IPAs I've had.
Ooh.
Right?
That's. It's definitely different. It's not your typical double IPA, at least not the ones I've been drinking. But it is good. It's smooth,
dude.
It has a really good nutty taste to it. Honestly, there's like a nuttiness to it.
There's like a complexity to it that you don't see in a lot of double IPAs. Yeah.
They did a bunch of mingling and shit. That's
Got
good
to
beer.
know each other.
That's good beer. Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's see. What we got here? Ooh. Baby kitties. Tasting good. What is this? 6.5%? Yeah, that's a good beer.
I'm glad we're fucking hitting the mark today.
Yeah, we only got good beers. Maxwell, how's your dunkel? You can't tell us you got a bad beer now.
It's good, but it's walking a fine line. So it says chocolate, toffee, and caramel, but it's somewhere in between that and just burnt sugar. But I'll fuck with it. I drink another.
Okay. Not bad.
It's highly rated on Untappd.
Oh, nice.
But I'd give it just a 3.
3.
Respectable.
Yeah.
What about you, Matt? You didn't say your
Yeah,
rating.
I give Baby Kittens. I give it 4. 4 out of 5.
You love it.
It's better.
Love to
It's
see
better
it.
than the hop tricks I had earlier. And yeah, I gave the hop tricks like I think a 3. It's only been like 50 minutes. I already forgot what I rated it. All right, Maxwell. It is time.
It's time.
Need to get Bruce Buffer.
Yeah. Sorry for that last week. I'm fucking stupid. I thought
Hey,
it was
man,
the other way around.
As always, we just correct ourselves in post. It's fine. And hey, Julia also had your back. She was 100% on your back, dude.
I mean, it was
She
one
was
of
like,
them.
yeah, dude, I hate to be wrong, but Colin is 100%.
I honestly, I earned people's blind trust way more often than I should. I just seem like a person you should trust, and that, most of the time I just don't pan out for you.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Own it.
So, Maxwell, as
Try.
you know, that is the time. I gotta get the cable out of the way. It is the time for trivia, buddy.
One quick question. Do you have a name for this segment?
We
No.
don't. We have not got enough feedback to give it a name yet.
I was
Right now, it's
thinking like
we have a couple working names. We got
Trivia Trash.
yeah, Trivia Trash, Trivia of Death, and
Fuck you, it's trivia time. That's the third name.
yeah, those are our 3. Those are our 3 working titles right now.
Fuck you, it's trivia time.
So, in the comments down below, write 1, 2, or 3, and vote on that. And if
Where-
anybody comments,
Where are they at?
Oh, in the comments down below.
In our
Once the video
YouTube
gets
video,
posted.
once it's posted, yeah.
Oh,
They will not, but they would.
I will.
If they'd
I'll
like.
comment for 3.
Oh, there we go. 3. Okay. Fuck you, it's
The
trivia.
one I came up with literally on top of my head, off the cuff.
You gotta have like a big spinning graphic come out and fuck you. It's trivia time.
We can do that.
I think that's the way to go.
We can do that.
Yeah, we could talk to our graphic designers on the team. We got a couple on the house.
Whoever they are.
Yeah.
They work, unpaid interns is what they are.
They work very diligently and very freely.
very, very cheap labor. Anyway.
Alright, so the trivia of death. Fuck you, it's trivia time. Alright, so we put 3 minutes on the clock.
Alright.
3 minutes.
It's a soft 3 minutes.
It's a pretty hard 3 minutes.
It's a soft 3
but
minutes.
I just won't tell you when those 3 minutes are up.
No, I'm gonna set a timer on my phone so that I can feel the anxiety. So this is real.
Oh God.
Oh.
I'm hurting you. I'm hurting for you.
Alright.
Max.
This is about to get ugly because, as Colin said last week, is just really how fast I can read off the questions and how many times I don't fuck it up.
Yeah, to preface this, I did not screen his questions before he picked them. So
Colin never gets to.
I mean, I did last week. I at least did.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
But this week, I have no idea what he's asking you, so I'm just here for my entertainment only.
Went on the blind.
What were you gonna say though?
I bet Colin doesn't even. I bet Colin gets a couple jokes, good laughs, some LOLs, some poggers.
Some poggers in the chat.
Alright, so Maxwell, if you're ready, we can get this started. I know you got a little timer thingy, so.
I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. What does HTTP stand for?
Oh, Hypertext Transfer Protocol.
You got it. What was eBay originally called?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Buyer's market?
You get 3 guesses and you can pass.
I'll pass this one. I'm not gonna guess it.
Do I get we'll run back through it. Which American president was in the Wrestling Hall of Fame?
Taft?
No.
What I would have guessed.
The Lincoln?
You got it. What is the 3 consecutive strikes in bowling called?
Turkey?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
In what year was the first episode of South Park aired?
Ooh.
I think I know.
If I pass, do I keep getting more questions?
Yep.
Pass.
Alright, what is a female donkey called?
An ass?
Nope. That's a male.
Oh. Miss ass. A yeehaw. But we'll pass this one.
Alright, and which board game do you play to try and solve a murder?
Clue.
You got it?
Easy peasy.
What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries?
Well, fuck.
So stupid.
I'm stumped. Let's pass.
Alright, what are baby owls called?
Owlets?
You fucking got it.
Fuck yeah.
Where would you find an ISBN number?
ISBN. On a book.
You got it. Okay, back to the top. What was eBay originally called?
Fuck.
I honestly think I knew this at one point.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this one.
Alright, and then you had one more. Oh, what is a female donkey called?
Female donkey. A burro?
Nope. One more guess?
It's not a mule. That's a mix.
Alright, that is a mix. It's a pretty popular female name.
Karen? Stacy? I don't know.
Nope. And then the final question. What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries?
You say wetter and wetter, all I think is dirty things. So, already thrown off.
It's a riddler.
It is a riddler.
It gets wetter and wetter the harder it dries?
The more it dries.
Fuck. That's crazy. No, I pass.
That's crazy.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's all 10 of them.
I mean, that's 9, isn't it? No, it's not 9. 7.
I think I counted 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's tie. I actually don't know. I legitimately don't remember what Julia got. I think she got 6. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got 6. So Maxwell,
tiebreaker.
you were tied. Oh,
Tiebreaker.
Fight to the death.
yeah,
what it has to
we
be.
could sanction
What it has
that.
to
We could
be,
sanction that. Well, I didn't have a tiebreaker involved here. What is Seattle's area zip code?
Don't they have a
Trick
lot?
question, because there's like 7 of them.
Mine
We,
is
can just we leave it at a tie.
9811, which is one off from the last 4 of my social security number. So every time I get asked for a social security number, I have to think about it for 5 minutes and look stupid. But there's a good reason.
Hey man, I have that exact same issue. My last 4 is the last 4 of my exactly. Trust me, bro. I can like obviously
Just
this
gives
is
it
all
out.
edited. And, like I can clearly edit things.
Oh, keep that in, because that's funny.
I'm just giving you content to edit.
But no, on the real though, my last 4 are the same numbers as my mom's, but just rearranged. So like I'm always like, is that right or is that my mom's phone number? I don't fucking remember.
It's not.
So like it's just it's weird how that shit works out. You're just like, I was born in this area and like somehow these numbers still follow me around my entire life.
Fate.
Some would say it, honestly. It's fucking weird. But there you go, Maxwell. You are just as smart as Julia, apparently. Congratulations.
In the context of Matt's crazy trivia game of fuck you, it's trivia.
Trademark.
Well,
Trademark.
yeah, it's definitely
Patent
trademark.
pending.
I mean, we'll give Maxwell the tiebreaker because he actually booked it and nailed all those definitely under 3 minutes.
Like, if he didn't know the tiebreaker question, I'd be concerned.
Well, okay, the tiebreaker question was a joke. I just joked that one out there.
I think he was talking about how fast it did. I played by the rules. I
Yeah,
said,
you did.
like,
You did. You fucking killed it.
Everybody has always gotten 3 minutes. You were actually the first person I didn't actually time, and you still got it done in 3 minutes.
we can retro.
Because I was like watching it on just like the clock. I didn't have like a stopwatch out here, but so we will give Maxwell the honorary smartest person on the podcast award.
The
Congratulations.
post-smartest person. Well, we can settle it. We can settle it later.
Okay, we'll work with that.
There's an asterisk for sure.
Always is. We always have to drug test all of our contestants to confirm nobody was taking PEDs.
Yeah, we're actually texting for alcohol.
Fuck.
That was the trick the whole time.
All right, so Maxwell, that's it, buddy.
All right, we
That's all
did miss one thing, and we'll have to edit this back in. But I get to shit on Brad. You wanted that, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We can eat. Yeah, yep. I will be glad.
I'm willing to listen.
So, well, I'll preface this with Brad's good people. Brad's one of the best good people. Make
Brad
it
is
all
a
the
good
better
person.
to shit on him.
Exactly. It feels good.
And it took me a bit to think of things to shit on him for. So,
That's odd.
I had to resurface things.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. There you
had to
go.
get yourself in the mood.
In infatuation with Kanye, it's not a good look right now.
True.
Too many shoes. That's number 2. One time he got too drunk and fell asleep while mowing the yard. That's number
amazing.
3.
Didn't even know about that.
Oh, that was a good time. I met that kid that day. Goddamn.
I don't think I have a number 4. No, we can. I'll send you guys a list after this. I can type it up. You can
Ooh.
say it right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just.
All right, I want
up on
MLA
top.
format, please.
Yeah.
Cite your sources.
Yeah. Cite the sources even.
I might have some pictures I can cite. Original evidence.
Wikipedia is not a
OC.
source. I'm sorry.
All right.
That'd be great. All right. So
At
Maxwell,
this point,
real quick, we have to plug it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the following shit for everything like that. And we have a website, 30 Rack Inc. Go to it, buy all of our shit, make us rich. Thank you. Colin, what do you got to say?
Buy it out.
All I gotta say is thank you for watching for all these episodes, and thank you for enabling me, honestly, to try all these very, very good beers. This is a good outlet for my alcoholism that I can, turn into profit, hopefully, at one point. So.
And then now, Maxwell, as the guest, you get the final word. You look in this camera, that camera, Colin's camera, this camera, all of the cameras around you. Tell us what you're doing and link it out. Tell us what to look out for coming months.
Quick aside, I think you took that from the Hot Wings. What is it? Hot Ones?
Hot Ones, yep. 100% ripped it. Yep, that's
one
fine.
of my favorite parts of the show. But what am I doing? Fuck. I don't know. Next week I might wear pants.
Oh, he's a pants guy.
Anything like a must visit in Seattle you want to shout out?
Must visit in Seattle? Ferry. Bainbridge Pizza. Do it.
Hey,
Space
yeah,
Needles.
I mean, we can do that. We got a lot of people coming out this year, so every little bit helps them.
For sure.
Every little bit helps them.
All right.
We might see you at the end of the month when Brad and Brenner come out here. We might have a little group podcast. Who knows?
Might do a crossover.
This might be a crossover. What is this? A crossover episode?
All right. Here's my parting though. This is what I look into the cameras for. One for the road.
One for the road.
Hey, okay, I like it.
Hey.
Oh yeah, as we do. Oh
we
damn it,
started
Maxwell!
taking it. We were gonna.
Maxwell,
cheers,
you gotta
but-
redo that. You gotta redo that. Oh my.
No, I gotta top that off.
So, let's cheers.
All right, so yeah, as we do at the end of the podcast, we always cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
again.
Maxwell.
Cheers,
Thanks for
boy.
Cheers,
being
bud.
such a great host or a guest.
Max, you were a great host.
Yes. The lines got a little blurred. We don't know.
Yeah, hey man, maybe in a month, maybe you will be the host. I don't know.
We're just gonna sign over the rights to you. It's fine.
See you boys on the other side.
Yeah, definitely. You have yourself a wonderful night, Maxwell.
Hey, get on Call of Duty, Colin.
Okay, Dad.